Warning, it has happened again, and it will continue to happen until they put a halt to it and see what is going on. What needs to be fixed before someone is seriously injured. And there were 3 people injured in this particular accident. You have nothing to worry about. There is no need to evacuate your homes. There is nothing to see here. It was just a simple accident. We have it under control. Trust me. There's nothing to worry about. No wildlife was injured or harmed. You can drink your water. This is what was told to the community. Time and time again, we keep hearing the same statement, and then days or a week later, it's totally different. We do have something to worry about. What am I talking about? Another train has derailed, but this time in West Virginia. Let's talk about it. I apologize for the late video, but you guys, I am behind because I don't feel good right now, but I wanted to bring you this information. So this happened in West Virginia, and this was a CSX train, not Norfolk Southern, a totally different one. This is the CSX train that has derailed. So let's get into what happened. Before we do, please give this video a thumbs up, share it out, subscribe, and comment below. The train was made up of 109 train cars, all of which were empty. The incident did cause some of the cars to catch fire and sent at least 1 locomotive and 1 fuel tank into the New River. Diesel fuel from the wreck was being spilled into the New River. This CSX freight train derailed after striking rock slide in West Virginia. They said that a huge boulder was on the track when the train came around and it hit that boulder, causing this accident. 3 people were injured, and also diesel fuel is spilling into the river. I have pictures and drone video that I will be showing you in this video. So a CSX freight train derailed Wednesday morning after striking a rock slide in a remote area of West Virginia, injuring 3 crew members and spilling diesel fuel into a nearby river. The 3 crew members were in the locomotive, which caught fire after the derailment and are being treated for non-life-threatening injuries. CSX said 2 were airlifted and the 3rd was taken to the hospital in an ambulance. A Summers County Office of Emergency Management dispatcher told the news. Diesel fuel and oil spilled into the New River, and containment measures will be deployed. CSX also noted that the train is a coal train and it was empty and was not transporting hazardous materials. However, diesel fuel spilled into that river and is currently burning itself off. So this is why they're saying there's nothing to worry about. The community doesn't need to worry, because this fuel is being burnt off. But guys, what about the fuel that's not being burnt off? Are they containing that? That is the question. And again, if you aren't aware, it's been multiple train incidents, accidents, whatever you want to call them, coincidences, that has been happening in the past month over and over again. And it becomes, why is this happening? And as of today, Norfolk Southern was even sitting in front of Congress being questioned about what is happening with the train system. So it's saying that derailment comes about a month after a Norfolk Southern freight train carrying hazardous materials derailed and caught fire near East Palestine, Ohio, releasing potentially dangerous chemicals into the air and water. The incident was spurred by bipartisan political efforts to prevent future incidents. But y'all, it's still happening. It continues to happen. They will not put money into that infrastructure. So this is said to affect Amtrak as well, because the Federal Rail Administration says it is actively monitoring Wednesday's derailment. Aren't they always monitoring it after it happened? Why don't y'all monitor it before it happened? Do some kind of inspection or whatever. I don't know. And said that the fire has been extinguished. The administration said it occurred on an Amtrak route. So residual delays will be expected. So if you're about to catch that Amtrak, just note, if you're going in that area, you won't be going. Division said the derailment occurred in a remote area south of Sandstone inside the New River Gorge National Park and Preserve, which in 2021 became America's 63rd national park. Some of the pictures that you're about to see are from Sam Richmond. He posted these on his Facebook of the crash that he took from the cliff above the scene. The photos show the train in flames and a toppled train car resting in the New River. And y'all, these pictures do not look good at all. Like, I was listening to it while I was talking to my husband on the phone. And I was like, oh my gosh, the train is burning in the water. He was like, burning in the water? I'm like, yeah, because there's fuel in the water, you know? But nothing to see here, y'all. Nothing to see. So when it comes to cleanup, it says that CSX owns 12 feet from the middle of the train track to either side and is responsible for the cleanup. The division said, adding praise for the early efforts of the company and first responders. As of right now, they don't have any roads closed, and there have not been any evacuations ordered of nearby homes. But that's what happened in East Palestine at first. They didn't order an evacuation at first. So again, you guys, this keeps happening. And I have to say, you know, if this was an airplane and these planes kept crashing, colliding, or falling from the sky, would they not halt until they figure out what is going on, how they can fix it? It's just a question that I have. Let me know in the comments what you think about all of these trains having accidents, catching fire, exploding, and burning, and just a whole mess, you guys. Just let me know down in the comments what you think about it. You know, I know you can't control a rock slide. I know that. But who's to say it was just a rock slide? Who's to say that it wasn't some kind of explosion up top that caused the rocks to slide down? Now, I know I might be creating some kind of conspiracy. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and we'll talk about it. And I'll see you guys in the next video, but it won't be tonight, hopefully. Hopefully, it'll be a quiet night. See you tomorrow. So again, thank you for joining me here on Tommy Bites TV and Homestead, bringing you news that you can use and ways that you can become more self-sufficient and self-reliant so you can better control your life and not the GOV controlling it for you. Hit that subscribe button, share it out, comment down below, and like the video.